Hi guys, welcome to the video. So this is my second build showcase on the league. Sorry I wasn't able to make more videos because I do work full time. So yeah, without further ado, this is the build. So I am a raider utilizing impulses, and the way I build this, I chose as a clearing skill, lightning arrow, as you can see. Lightning arrow, the way the lightning arrow works is it sort of has a built-in Herald of Thunder effect in a way if you try to use the skill. So I'm gonna run a tier 15 map, and then I'm gonna turn off Herald of Thunder. I'll just showcase the how the skill works. Just a second. Sorry. So yeah, I am. I don't have Herald of Thunder on, so as you can see, it does give you a lightning. As you can see, the lightning pulsing. It's like a lightning pulse over there. So with Herald of Thunder on, you can see it more frequent, and it does do lightning damage. Like it doubles up with that lightning damage, so it's quite powerful. So yeah, the reason behind why I chose Raider instead of a Pathfinder or probably a Deadeye, because I think in this case, because I'm trying to balance out movement speed, attack speed, and damage, I chose Raider just because of the 200% onslaught effect. As you can see, onslaught gives you 20% movement speed, attack speed, and cast speed. While if you are a Raider, it doubles that effect. So you get, instead of 20, you get 20% more of those attack speed, movement speed, and cast speed. So it will have more movement speed in general. It's not as fast as a Queen of the Forest Deadeye, really, because that is more focused on the movement speed. But with this, I was trying to balance out between those three, just to be, just to have more quality of life. I'm trying to just not to die here because Legion mobs are very powerful in this tier. I do get occasional one shot, especially when they spawn in front of me. All of them spawn in front of me. You will get hammered, really. There's no way around it. If I will build this more tankier, I'm afraid it will have less damage or less dodge. So I tried to build it as much as I could with limited budget. So this is probably a 8 to 10 exalt when you're finished, just because the bow is super expensive to craft. You can, so let's say I have a multi-modded bow, so this is probably like 5 exalts to craft. So within that scale of a budget, you can get a better bow than me. You can eitherwise get a that's Opus. It's a good argument, and it's 2 exalts at the moment, 6 link. So that would be at least comparable to my damage. So let me just kill off this Legion. Oh, hopefully I don't die. Sorry about this, guys. It needs a little bit more damage, but I think it's just that T15, T16 Legion mobs are so powerful. At the same time, they have a lot of life, as you can see. I'm really a bit struggling with this, but just because it does have Legion mobs does have a lot of damage and a lot of mitigation. But yeah, overall it will be a smooth character. Okay, so skill tree wise, wait, let me just get my skill tree. So primarily why I chose this ascendancy is because of the double onslaught effect and the more dodge. As you can see here, double onslaught effect, dodge while facing. It gives you free phasings, it gives you free onslaught. It gives you immune to elemental ailments while facing. So utility wise, it is quite a powerful ascendancy. So here's the skill tree itself. I am crit. I did try to balance out between defense, dodge, life, and damage. It is decent damage. I did kill Shaper with it, but although not um, deathless. But in overall sense, it is quite a balanced character. Not in an amazing sense like the Celestial Cyclone that I just made. But yeah, Pantheon wise, I don't really care about Pantheon. As you can see, I don't have upgraded Pantheon. Gear wise, so I have a multi-modded bow, just like this, double damage, sacketed. I can sell this for pretty much like 5 exalt, 6 exalts. They just these two mods are really what it counts really. And then of course Impulsa. So we have a 6 link setup at the moment. We have um, uh, lightning arrow, innervate support, elemental damage to attack support, greater multiple projectiles, mirage archer support, added lightning damage support. So as a single target, if I wanted to kill like the map bosses or any legion content or any betrayal content, I have a 6 link barrage together with lightning pen, elemental focus, added lightning damage support, elemental damage to attack support, and slow projectiles. I do have a corrupted void toucher, but this is only 30C. You can buy a better one, better than this. But this is helping with a lot of single target just because of the void shots. I mean, my void shots is getting like 7,000 per void shot. So what void shot does, as you can see, if you use barrage with void shot, it doesn't go here. So let's just go to the map. So as you can see here, oh, Templar, sorry. Yeah, I'll loot that afterwards. So let me just find a mob here. Come on, dude. Oh, I'm very, very bad at build showcasing. So as you can see there, if we have 5 void shots and you use barrage, it will release all the void shots. Now this is very powerful when it comes to single target, just because it kind of shotguns each other. So if you have more damage, your void shot steals more damage as well. So you can see that as a tier 15 monolith legion mob. They have quite a big HP pool and they're quite defensive. So yeah. Oh yeah, Boots is a Bubonic Trail, Stygian Vice. I just sort of have an aspect. Oh, that reminds me, Auras. Auras is Herald Thunder, Herald of Ice, Precision, and Aspect of the Cat. Why Aspect of the Cat? Because it has more survivability in a way, and the critical strike chance for 4 seconds is really nice if you manage to proc that while you're putting out, in your skilling with barrage. It is a lot of critical. Plus the attack speed and the chance to avoid all damage when hit is really utility defensively wise good in general. So it do helps me a lot. I was spec'd into mana reservations earlier, the aura nodes. It does give me a lot of damage, but it's not really worth it. I'd rather have like more damage from the tree just rather than running a reserve mana, because it is 4 points, and I would rather spec into like this node or that node or even the bow nodes, for example, depending on what you really um, need on that sense. So yeah, here's the skill tree. The build is quite decent in a way. It does do all of the content, tier 16, tier 15 mapping really well, an exception of legion mobs and obviously betrayal mobs, because they're OP. You can't deny it. Even a 7k life character with the legion mobs will die within 5 hits, because legion mobs are so overly powered when it comes to their damage. So yeah, here's the build. It's very fun. It's very easy to build. You can obviously mix and match. You can do cold and just do Harry's Ire or any other chest really. It's a very generic skill tree. It's sort of the same as a tornado shot character. You can even use tornado shot. It'll probably better. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I will link a path of building description down below. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next time. Peace.